One, two, three. One, two, three. Let's go.
Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily readings, okay? Like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. And thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment, okay? It's greatly appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light only, you're welcome into this reading. Please give the Piscean Seer Collective the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, y'all, so I was just sitting right here rolling because a reader's notification popped up and this spirit just started telling all on the bitch. I'm not gonna tell y'all because they told me not to get involved in the petty back and forth of YouTube, okay? Because bitch is going down anyway. You gonna know because bitch is gonna go down, okay? But anyways, so spirit gave me numbers, okay? They gave me 3 numbers for one video. Well, they gave me 6 numbers, okay? So I used 3 and 3, okay? And then they said arrowhead for the first one and brown sugar for the second one. So I Googled the spiritual meaning of brown sugar, right? And it said, like, I'm gonna tell y'all this shit that like really caught my eye. So first I was just scrolling like, okay, none of this stuff looks like the spiritual meaning. But then I seen, pin on Hoodoo, and it says definitely the sexiest and most sensual of the sweeteners. Brown sugar is a wonderful for sweet jars or to roll love candles in it. So I was really getting like this love spell energy. Okay, somebody could be trying to do a love spell on you. I don't know. It says you're seeking for spiritual enlightenment and guidance. You need to cool off. If you're dreaming about brown sugar, okay, you are seeking for spiritual enlightenment and guidance. You need to cool off. Your dream is about your ability to explore and delve into your depths, I think. You can use, brown sugar is used a lot on Thanksgiving, they said, because it's a great way to show gratitude by using brown sugar in your food. There was something about brown sugar and voodoo on Facebook, of course. Y'all know they said Bilal on Facebook. Yeah, somebody tried to do a love spell. The song said, I am bound to you with a tie that we cannot break, with a night that we can't replace. I'm lost but found with you. But y'all never, in the bed will never make. So y'all, this not going to work. I mean, we know that already. That you said to me on the pillow. They just used this song in some other video I was doing too. Because I just put it on shuffle. Spirit's pretty much in control. If they don't like it, they just made me change it. Yeah, so. But also, let's see. Let's click this. The first number is 9090, and it says you're feeling big love deep inside your own being and feeling love toward other people. I just went through all of this before I pushed record because it was just tripping me out how it usually pops up more. It says doctors are finding that one way that sugar can benefit your health. It may help heal wounds when antibiotics fail. Okay. That's interesting. So I guess you can, like eating brown sugar can help you to heal not only like actual wounds in your body, but your inner wounds. But I guess I heard you have to eat it with that intention. It says to treat a wound like outside your body with sugar, all you do is pour the sugar on the wound and apply the bandage on top. The granules soak up any moisture that allows bacteria to thrive. Without the bacteria, the wound heals more quickly. Okay, so that's very interesting for somebody. I guess if you hurt yourself, that's a good natural remedy. Put some brown sugar on it so it can suck out the wounds and the bacteria. To wash away, we only ever wanted one thing from this. Okay, I think we're done reading about sugar. So 90/90 equals 9 altogether. Any number that's with 0 is amplified. 0 amplifies any number that is next to it, okay? So just amplifies the meaning of it. So 90/90 is a very powerful number. You could be a life path number 9 or have your birthday on the 9th of any month or in the 9th month of the year, okay? It says you're feeling big love deep inside your own being and also feeling love toward other people. By lighting your path for clarity. Okay. By lighting your path for clarity, you illuminate the path for others to benefit. Light is the most prominent thing in human life. It provides any moment of truth and direction. So, light is very important to you, right? Okay, you are light. You are a light being. Your light body is everything. Your light body awakens your clairs. So without light, you would be nothing. Without light, you would never know truth or have true direction in life, okay? Look, it says spirituality, transcendence, karma, and sacrificial service and healing, okay? Without light, you would have none of those things. Darkness is the equivalent of damnation. That's what it said. Let me get this. It says, tell me once nothing grows when a house ain't a home. I don't know. Somebody's going through something. I already feel it, okay? But I'm trying to focus more on the positive side of the messages today. It says, a challenging situation, a mountain to climb. So you're done with challenging situations, okay? You have come out of the darkness and into the light. You are not in line for damnation, okay? You are a part of the Christ pool, okay? You are in line for, well, you're not in line for shit. You have already received your eternal life if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and being connected to God. It says the angel of light should be your companion always, okay? And then this house 10 came out, okay? It says structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishments, and career. Without God, you can't do shit, okay? You can't do nothing. You're not going to be doing shit but being in line for damnation without God. You need God, okay? You need him to place a proper structure, a foundation within you in order to build anything outside of you, because you manifest, you create your reality. Without God, everything you build is built on sand, and it will not, and it's just going to crumble. It's going to tower down, right? It says when you rise in your livelihood and help others, it says when you rise in your livelihood, help others by giving back, okay? So when you rise up the way they finna rise you up, you know, first they helped you rise up from being hurt, okay? You were hurt and now you have healed. And once you rise up, don't be afraid to give back to others. Make sure you're giving as much as you're receiving with persistence, patience, and practicality, though. The practicality really says, like, okay, yes, you do need to give, but I always say you can't pour from an empty cup, because that's what one of my favorite decks always says on the card, okay? You can't pour from an empty cup. You need to be taking care of yourself too, with that same persistence, patience, and practicality that you wish to take care of others with, in order to even be able to take care of others. It says, your light gives others a chance to see where they are going, okay? Look, it says trust, patience, and sensuality. You're very in touch with yourself, and that's very important, okay? You could be a Taurus. You could be earth sign, which is, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. To understand the angels, you need to start from the foundation. That's what I was saying. Without God, you have no foundation. To understand your angels and what they're saying to you, you have to get this investigation, bravery, and a pioneering spirit about you, and really see what are they trying to tell you. You should always be paying attention, okay? You could be an Aquarius. Originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. I be seeing how fast I be doing the cards sometimes. Y'all can't even see them. What else? House 4, cultural and family roots, home, peace, and comfort. It says Life has bright and dark moments like day and night. This interchange of seasons teaches you to accept fate, okay? So, everything, goes up and down. It goes under, hurt, and heal too. So, you've been through lots of things, yes, but those things make you who you are, okay? It says 0 represents infinity. Didn't I say you have infinite life, okay? I just write things and forget I wrote them, okay? While I'm talking, like, I didn't write that down. But 0 represents infinity because it has no end. So there's no, so this card says, this is house 8. It says transformation, karma, facing fears, and legacies, okay? So you have done this. You have done all of this. There's no end to your infinite life because you have made it through, I want to say you made it through your transformation, but you made it through the karmic parts of your transformation, okay? Because your transformation doesn't stop, okay? Some of you still could have like some fears that you need to face. That's perfectly normal. I heard it could be showing itself as shame, okay? Shame is nothing but fear turned inward. So if you're feeling ashamed of something, find the fear that's associated with that thing, and it should help you out a lot. 90 represents 0 represents the continuity of the divine energies in your life. So they're always going, eternally going, set 24/7, always at your back, at the ready, okay? And I seen an ad that said, be safe this holiday season. So make sure that you be careful this holiday season, okay? I also seen an ad for a ring clearance sale, like an engagement ring. So you could be getting engaged. Look, it says destined to have. You could be getting engaged soon, okay? You're destined to have the divine connection this lifetime. You might even have some kids with this person. This is house 3. It says early learning, childhood relations, the rational mind, and communication. It says the greatness comes at a price. You have to make some sacrifices to be at the top, okay? So all of these lessons that you learned during your early childhood, thinking, before you had a rational mind and you knew how to communicate with others, you were making sacrifices to get to the top, which is where you at. Welcome. It says you have twice the blessings of an able leader, okay? And make sure that you're releasing those old things that you had to learn from. Lessons can be painful. So make sure that you release anything that is not serving you, just keep the lesson. That's what's there for you. And you will receive twice the blessings because you are an able leader, okay? And you are working for God, of course. So you have to prove yourself. There will be double trouble to match your skills, okay? So you have gone through all of these things and you have proven yourself to God, okay? Because, people always act like, oh, there's all these things you have to do and all of these sacrifices you have to make to the devil to sell your soul. But it's a factual thing that you have to make sacrifices too in order to walk with God. You have to give up certain things that you like to do and certain places you like to go, and just to be closer to God. That's a sacrifice too. Sacrifice doesn't always mean somebody dying or somebody losing their soul or somebody losing something that they love. Maybe, and sometimes it does mean losing something that you love. It could be something that you love, but it's just not quite good for you, okay? It says, and then I seen an ad that said local Medicare agents are ready to help. Contact us. So your angels and your ancestors, they're always ready to come and help you maintain your stability, okay? Look, it says stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability, okay? That's what they are. They are your agents of stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability. They are always going to come when you need them. Call them, they will show up. They're already there. But you got free will. You have to ask. You could be a Leo. It says Leo. What else? Okay, so the number 100, completion and fulfillment, achievement, success, abundance, and accomplishment of goals in life. Okay, you need to nurture, comfort, and protect yourself and your energy. You also could be a Cancer. You need to nurture, comfort, and protect yourself. That is how you build. That is how you will do anything. And you need to integrate your feminine energy. They were talking about this yesterday. I don't remember which signs, because I did earth, air, fire, and water yesterday. Trust your intuition, okay? Have patience and have spiritual receptivity, okay? Make sure that you're paying attention to the signs, listening to what spirit is saying to you. It is the quiet voice in your head, okay? It is not the loud thing. The loud thing, that's usually your ego. You know, your ego usually got something fucked up to say, like, oh, hell no. You know, your ego is like the part of you that you argue with. You know what I mean? It's crazy how, you know, we're so many different parts of ourselves, you know. It's like sometimes your head will argue with your heart, or sometimes, you know, your third eye and your clear self is arguing with your ego in the back of your head, you know. You just have to, that's why it's important to learn to clear your mind with meditation and things like that, because there is a way to stop all of those thoughts and all of that thinking and all of that. That shit is too much. It's too much energy. And then, you know, you're very psychic and you're very sensitive to other people's feelings, and you're taking on all of these things because your mind is in overdrive and it's keeping you from controlling your own abilities. Okay, that's for someone, not for everyone. Okay, take whatever you know is yours. Okay, don't be taking stuff that does not belong to you. Okay, so it says achievement, success, and abundance, accomplishment of goals in life. I already read that. But that's what's coming to you, okay? But you have to put your best foot forward and meet God halfway. You say you're wondering whether God's going to say hi. You're looking at the church in the night sky, and you're wondering whether God's in your nightlife. This is crazy how they're playing the same songs even. They've been playing the same songs. It's like, yeah, you said it in it was either, I don't know what sign it was. I really don't. But they're like, let's repeat that in a collective message for everyone. Okay. So it says the key to a fulfilled life is balancing your mind and spirit. Balance is extremely important, but you can't even find balance until you build your foundation with God, right? Everything's all topsy-turvy, and you're really running into the same lessons over and over and over again because you're not listening to what your intuition and God is saying to you. And sometimes, honestly, you can't even hear it, especially, you know, when you're in a really lost place or in a really down place. You can't even hear your intuition and what God is saying because you're not really listening, because your mind is so busy trying to figure out, how the fuck am I going to get out of this shit? How am I going to fix this? You know, you have to have the faith that God is the one who's going to fix it. Maybe that's the thing, the change that you need is to change your perception on who's really fixing what around this motherfucker, because I don't be doing shit. Okay? Even when I'm doing everything, it's like the more I do, the less I see the you know, rewards from whatever I was doing. Like the more I work and chase that thing, because, you know, chasing things puts out an energy to the universe, you know, that makes things go away from you. Because the universe is a magnet type of, you know, thing. It's a flow. This is how it flows. You know what I'm saying? Well, I guess it flows more like this, you know, because it flows down into you and through you, you know, back into the earth. It's a circle. It's a cycle. Okay. It says good fortune, self-improvement, sensitivity, gentleness, and haste. So don't deal with yourself. You know, that's the rabbit type of spirit. You know, rabbits, you have to think about them like they really take their time to do whatever they're doing. Only time you ever really see a rabbit run fast is when it's in danger. And they're probably saying that maybe you could benefit, some of you could benefit from slowing down a little bit. Sometimes just slowing down and sitting with yourself will tell you something. The song says, so I'll stand here laughing. Maybe you need to just chill, you know, because it says donkey. Listen to and believe your higher self. Finish what you start. Undying faith in creative force, okay, which is God. Don't tire easily. So God doesn't tire easily, okay? God don't get God is on some Kevin Gates stuff, okay? I don't get tired, nigga. Oh, I really heard that in my head. I don't get tired. It was so clear too. What is next? Okay, it says you're receiving divine guidance through your intuition and insights. Is somebody at the door or you're just barking? You're just barking. So it says clownfish, okay? Snuggle in and take a good look into what your life has been so far, okay? Spirit has good taste, okay? They have this, they're elegant, they're creative, and they're peaceful, and those are the qualities that they wish to bring out of you. The song, hey, you heard about the good news? Been sleeping on me, huh? I had a good snooze. Wake up, nigga, wake up. We about to get this paper. That's what they would say. Wake up, nigga, wake up. It's time to get this paper. Come on over here to God, baby. Baby, look, you done learned. You done learned. I didn't tap that ass enough. Come on over here and let me tell you about the good news. You been sleeping on me, I know, baby. Yeah, I hope you had a good snooze because we about to get this paper. Ain't finna be that much. I mean, it's finna be fun, but we finna work. Well, let's do this work, okay? It's not immediately fun. It doesn't start fun. It's hard, and that's why a lot of people don't do it. That's why everybody can't be chosen or picked to do something special because they don't care about it. They don't even care about themselves. You make a choice. You know, you make a choice if you want to be of service to self or you want to be of service to others, okay? It says, rid yourself of feelings of inadequacy, luxury, success, abundance, and general well-being is what you're headed for. Like, stop feeling inadequate or like you make mistakes or like you do something wrong. Whatever you do, it's a part of your journey. That doesn't mean to do whatever the fuck you want to do and then use that as an excuse as a part of your journey. You know what I mean? But it's all about balance. It's all about balance. Balance is everything. I'm telling you. But, you know, God wants to see that you're willing to put it all in his hands. Like, amazing things happen when you just let it all go. Like, y'all don't understand. Shit just randomly, I be just getting checks in the mail. Like, for nothing. Like, for some old ass shit. I think I got like $150 check from the bank because of an account that I had years ago. And I had just prayed, like, I had just prayed and asked for some money for Spirit, okay? And they was like, you need to start exercising. So I started exercising and I got a check in the mail the next week. No lie. Like, good job. And I was like, thank you, God. And I really needed that check too. So, you know, sometimes you just have to have the faith that it's going to come. That's how you attract things, by, you know, being like, okay, well, you know, you ask for the help and then you believe that it's going to come. You believe in the signs and the impressions that they're sending you. It says, creating your own reality and developing one's spiritual aspects is very important. Because look, it says spiritual independence, breaking off from status quo. You're free. Trust your instincts, your own path, and move on to the next lesson, okay? So this is what they're saying. They're like, you're free. You're free to create your own reality, but it comes with the price of constantly spiritually evolving, constantly be looking, be trying, be striving to be next to God, and you will win. You win. You win. You win. You win you code as a polar bear's toenails. Like, what you want to do? Like, you already proved to us that you'll walk or swim great lengths to get this food source from God. So now this power force, look, it says power force in lives of chosen. Okay. So now I'm finna just come on through and be that power force that you need me to be. I seen an ad that says spiritual coaching, divine healing on a deeper level. Okay. So you are receiving divine healing on a deeper level. Look at the lion. Okay. Because you are regal and mighty. Okay. And you are the master of your emotions, or you need to be. When you master your emotions and stop letting things trigger you emotionally, you winning, okay? And let me tell you that it really is a huge piece to your mind. Like, And, you know, people will try to make you seem like, you know, you're so cold and you don't care. But no, it's just that I have changed my perspective on that thing. You know, I changed the way that I looked at that. So it changed the way that I deal with it, and it changed the way that it affects me. And that is a huge source of protection for you, just simply changing your perspective on something, you know. But Spirit's always coaching you to do better. You know, they're always sending me positive messages, even if they're telling me something, you know. Even if they're telling me, well, that nigga finna go. Toast by Coffee finna come on, okay? There's a song about gratitude. She say, me give thanks for the journey, the earnings, not just for the plus. Yeah, gratitude is a must, okay? You must show gratitude to Spirit and let them coach you and give you those positive nudges and pushes that no one else is giving you, that you don't even realize you need. You have to follow it in order to see where it's going to take you. Oh, and also it says, another ad said, join the top rated coding and data science boot camp, okay? Which I felt like was amazing. And then under that, I wrote Jesus, the divine programmer, because Jesus is the divine programmer. That's what the Celestials call him. They call Jesus the divine programmer, because think about how many people heard Jesus's parables and woke up to God. Even before they were really, really, truly awake, you know what I'm saying? They were awake because they witnessed Jesus and his words, okay? Because, you know, everything is not, you know, completely copacetic with the Bible. Let's just keep it real. But it doesn't mean that the word of God and the words of Jesus in that Bible are not valid, okay? And the Bible is very interesting, okay? And it's just, that's why you need to look at different religions and things, get into it, investigate it, because there's a lot of things that are missing, okay? There's a lot of different pieces to the Bible. The Bible is amazing, okay? And it's just, you know, certain pieces of it was only in this country, and only these people got this part of the word and those people got that. So that's why it's important to venture outside of your religion, you know. And it might look dark to other people and look like you're getting into all kinds of shit you don't know about, but your spirit is guiding you, your intuition, your soul is guiding you, and your soul, your higher self, will never guide you to anything you're not ready to learn. Recurring thoughts and ideas via claircognizance, okay? You've been receiving a lot of things, a lot of knowledge, okay? Claircognizance is knowing facts without knowing exactly how you receive the information. You receive the information straight from Spirit, okay? So, like, look at your old relationships, right? And when a nigga stand there and be like, all we did was watch a movie and chill in her car, and you like, nah, nigga, this what you did was, you did this, then you did that. This is how I used to get at. This is how I was getting at niggas before I even realized, you know, how awoke I was. No, what you did was you did this and you did this and you did that. And they look surprised at a bitch, like, how you know that? Looking at me like I'm crazy, okay? And really, really took the time to make me feel crazy too, you know? And I mean, it was a narcissist, but of course, but I was right though. I just sat there and told you every fucking thing you did. How could I know that? You know what I mean? To the point where niggas is like, oh, you know, really trying to, I don't know, like trying to act like I know the bitch or something. I almost spilled. Why did I just pull it back and the drip just like jumped in my mouth? It did not spill. I was going to say something else, but I think that was just, that distraction was to keep that from coming out of my mouth. But the point is, your claircognizance is strong, okay? If you know that thing and you won't let nobody argue you down about that thing, it's because your soul is like, no, we know what we're talking about. Fuck what they saying. We know what we're talking about. Listen to us. Believe us. Have trust in us. Have faith in yourself. Believe in yourself. Because yourself is more than they told you was, okay? It says take positive actions in the direction of your inner promptings. Mindset and outlook will manifest and reflect as inner peace, joy, success, and fulfillment in your life, okay? When you're going the right way, you know, because you feel different. When you're in a place that you're not supposed to be, you can feel it. Electric Eel came out. It says connected to hidden realms, crafts and cunning go a long way, okay? Energy teaches camouflage and disguise in danger. Like, you ever wonder, like, why they didn't find us? You ever wonder why they didn't find us? How the fuck did they miss? We was right there, nigga. And you was getting camouflaged by God in that danger. Even though they could see you, they still couldn't see you, nigga. Woo. Okay, I'm about to get the Holy Spirit up in here. I didn't know they taking us to church, okay? But it says spiritual cleansing and healing should be respected, okay? So make sure that you have this respect. You put this importance on cleansing your energy and watching who you're around and watching who you're talking to and watching what you're watching and watching what you're fucking listening to, too. And watch what the fuck you eating, too. Because you can't eat everybody's food, either. It's like bitches are tainting and putting magic in your food without even knowing it because they just a nasty, ugly person. They tainting your food just with their energy alone because they cook that food in their aura. It could be good as fuck. That don't mean shit. It's still gonna affect you. I mean, but it don't affect you though, right? Because you know, your body was like, don't eat that. Oh, think about all the times your body said don't eat that and you ate that anyway and you got food poisoning or you got sick, nigga, because your body said don't eat that and you did it anyway. You need to listen to yourself. It's very important to be tapped in and it's effortless. It's so graceful the way that spirit work with you and talk to you. So that's why you got to pay attention because it could seem like it's just you telling yourself you just like, no, I'm just tripping type shit. No, don't argue with yourself. Yourself is very right, okay? Walk your talk and talk your walk is what it says. It says seemingly effortless grace and beauty. Seek balance, okay? You may have had a broken heart before, or dealt with a lot of lost love or star-crossed lovers, people that seem like, some Romeo and Juliet type shit. Like you just can't never get to that person. And, 9 times out of 10, that person was like doing some shit, to attract you anyway. That person just wasn't for you. Like, when things are supposed to happen, they just happen. You know what I mean? Even if it don't happen now, it'll happen 10 years later when in divine time when it was right and it was supposed to happen. But if something don't ever fucking happen, please believe that shit was not supposed to happen. God was like, nope, hell no. No, babe, no. God, they will take your ancestors. They will take a bitch out because their life is in the way. So, seahorse, intuition, protection, best swimmers, the ability to see past, present, and future at the same damn time. That is what you possess. You know why? Because honestly, we're always saying the past and the present and the future, but everything's happening all together, all at the same time, okay? Every fucking point, every moment exists now, if that makes any sense, okay? Every moment ever exists now, okay? That's why you can do that's why you can do a past life reading, or you can do because everything's energy. This energy doesn't go anywhere. It just moves. It just moves and flows around. Okay. It says so. The next number is 0000. Okay. 0000 represents a direct link to God. Okay. You have great manifestation power. Okay. Bad luck. Betrayal. I'm sorry, it's about to do it. It's on 3240. At 3311, it always cuts me off. Excuse me. It says bad luck, betrayal, and treacherous deeds, great positive power, and good luck. And then I seen an ad that said 2-bit circus. So you're not going to be going through this fucking bullshit ass circus that you've been going through these years. Man, I'm about to just not talk for like 5 seconds. Okay, so you've been through a lot of betrayal, okay? A lot of people doing treacherous deeds to you, but all that did was sit back a lot of positive and good luck back around to you, okay? It sent you some dharma every time a person like dusted you off their fucking shoe and treated you like shit. It says duck, connected to feelings, make heart-based decisions. People take advantage of people who make heart-based decisions because they think you're naive. They think you are stupid because you're not making decisions from a selfish place, and that's not your fucking problem. That's their fucking problem, okay? Clarity, family, love, violence, intuition, hurting, protecting, protection, feelings. Okay, there's some confirmation. Pringles. Once you pop, you just can't stop, yo. Once you pop, you just can't stop. Like, I have popped. I am not gonna stop, bro. I'm popping. So once you pop, you just can't stop. You probably already popped too. Don't even trip. Just keep on popping. That's all you can do. You can't stop. Like, it's too late. You already fucking popped. What we gonna do? Put you back in the motherfucking can? No, bitch. I'm not even gonna fit in there the right way no more because I popped. Now I gotta keep on popping. So you popping. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Okay. Instills optimism and self-confidence in those who see it. Okay. So once you start seeing your link with God, it instills optimism and self-confidence in you. Okay. You start to see it in yourself, and it even makes you make better decisions. Okay. You feel better about yourself, and you start cutting off bitches who don't deserve your energy, because now you know what your energy is worth. Okay. That's why, like, please, I heard, don't be touching everybody. Stop touching everybody. Stop eating everybody's food. Look, rat, unwanted. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try not to laugh like that, but that should be cracking me up, yo. The way that I love when they're on, okay? It just tickles me pink. Unwanted children or dirty thoughts, ultimate master of environment, castle, or cave, okay? People are sending their dirty thoughts, their unwanted energy, because they're children still. Their mind has not matured. In the Bible it says, when I was a child, I thought as a child. You know what I'm saying? I think it says I thought as a child, I spoke as a child. You know what I'm talking about. Okay? That's what they're talking about. A person could be 56 and still be a motherfucking child. They're still a child because they did not connect with their God energy. They have no wisdom. They are a child in the mind. They have no maturity. Look at y'all niggas. Oh, we're not gonna talk shit though. We're gonna just keep it going. Cause if I let them do this song, but just know that these people are finna start choking. These people that are not looking for this divine connection. Okay. It says divine realm has a keen interest in your life. Okay. Like I said, you're very unique. You are you. You're just you. So yes, there's a huge interest in your life, your story. Like I always bring up Stardust, because in Stardust, the stars watch over the people. Like the king, he lets this necklace loose to see, who's going to bring the necklace back to him. And the necklace it goes out of his hand, goes out the window, goes up to the sky, and brings a star down. And when the dude goes and finds the star, and it's a beautiful woman. She looks like a Pleiadian. She looked like a Pleiadian. She got beautiful blonde hair and shit. It's long, okay? And if she goes into the real world, if she goes out of, because there's this wall that separates the two towns, and when she goes into the wall, past the wall to the regular world, she turns to stardust. Okay, we're all just made of stardust. Okay, so that's why it's very important to stay connected. Okay, and make sure you're paying attention to what you're watching, because I love Stardust. I loved Stardust for years. I watched it over and over again and never understood the true meaning of that shit. That Stardust is epic. You need to watch Stardust, okay? It seems like a kid movie. It is not. That shit for grown-ups, okay? And I mean grown-ups, not these grown-up children running around. They wouldn't understand it, just like I didn't. Oh, I seen an ad that said, learn how to discover your angel's messages. Damn. I love the way they do stuff. Because I can write something down, This happens with shit I done wrote down a year ago. It will still go with the message, because the message is meant to be given to you. Learn to discover your angel's messages. Like I was just saying, pay attention to the things that you're watching, the things that you're hearing, because there's always a reason for the things that they say. Okay, all for every little thing that you see. Look, and then at the ad after that said T-Mobile unlimited lines. There's unlimited lines. Like ain't no that you ain't ever gonna call and it's gonna be busy. Okay, you're gonna always talk to Spirit at any time of the day, and you're gonna get through, and they're gonna hear you, because every single person is important. There's no one person that's more important than other people. It says your spiritual, unless they dark oriented people, we don't give a fuck about them. They chose. Okay, I mean, if they want to come back, they can come back and talk to God. They got his number. It's unlimited lines with which they can call him. But they didn't call him. They used the devil's number instead. So that don't got shit to do with us. Carrying on. It says your spiritual energies are balanced and harmonious, okay? So you're in a wonderful, lovely, and amazing, balanced, harmonious place, okay? Living in this Mahatma type of energy. You have built your light body. Building your light body was the best thing you did. It helped to accelerate your ascension. So you're ascending at a very rapid rate right now. It says that you may have dreamed of the number 0000, you know, in any form. You could have seen the number 0 in your dream. You know, you could be seeing multiple zeros. This is the number 33 on this Cosmic Sapphire card. You've been acting with honor and integrity and speaking your truth. And if you haven't, then that's what you need to do, okay? That's very important to your journey, to make sure that you act with honor, integrity, and speak your truth. Because if you don't speak your truth, how is it going to ever be spoke? Because nobody else can speak your truth. They don't know your truth. It comes from within you. It comes from the heart. It comes from you. Only you can speak your truth. Don't ever let nobody try to fucking speak your truth for you. Because they can paint any truth they want to paint on you. What did that song say? It said, don't paint lies on me that wash away. That's what it says. Cause it's only when it rains. I don't know, y'all. I don't know the words to that song clearly. It says meditation, prayer, and source. God force, alpha and omega, okay? So you got the alpha and omega behind you. So don't be afraid of anything, okay? You can do anything you want to do. Look, you say, ooh, I can't go any further than this. I want you so badly. It's my biggest wish. That's what God wants. He wants you. That's his biggest wish, is to have all of his children listening to him and walking in his divine purpose that he set for each and every one of us. Okay, look, it said every single day, yes, I'm really, really missing you. I spend my time just thinking about you every single day. I'm missing you. And, you know, a lot of people spend their time thinking about themselves and others, and they really missing out on the word of God. But God wants you to meet him halfway, right at the borderline. That's where he gonna wait for you. And he'll be looking out night and day, okay? He takes your heart to the limit, and then that's where you stay, right there at the limit. Once you pop, you stay popping. Period. Okay? So Cosmic Emerald, create perfect health, access divine abundance. Okay? This is what happens when you meet him halfway. You create perfect health for yourself. Like, I know nothing outside of me makes me sick. I ain't been sick since I fucking realized that nothing outside of you makes you sick. Everything inside of you and other people's energy mixing with your energy is the only reason why you get sick. If you think about, like, back in the day when things weren't quite so perfect, you got sick like once or twice a year. But once you realize that nothing outside of you makes you sick, you don't get sick no more. You create your own reality. It's very important that you listen to your heart, listen to your body, and listen to what Spirit's saying. I know I keep saying that over and over again, but they want me to. They really want me to stress this message. Like, it says, awaken your psychic abilities and tune into the infinite. You know you're tuned into the infinite because your psychic abilities are working, okay? A lot of people say that they had psychic abilities when they were younger. And, you know, it is true. We are born just as psychic. But society and our parents and all kinds of things, they make us feel like these things that we're doing and saying is wrong. And so children will turn that shit off. And God came right back around and offered us all the same new opportunity to turn that shit back on. Look, new opportunities. It says declutter your life and glimpse a magical doorway, because that's what we're talking about here. How you have to get rid of everything, build your foundation, connect with God, and then he gives you all these new opportunities, all these new ideas and everything to do this, or to do whatever. Well, I say to do this because that's what he gave me. He gave me this, you know what I mean? But he gives everyone their own thing, you know. He also gave me, you know, he also increased my art making abilities. Anything that I make, anything that I create, you know, not only is it good, but it's also, you know, like, I don't know, I feel like I seen in my head him touching like, I seen him touching the corner, like I seen a big gold finger touching like the corner of my paintings. Like, he touches whatever you touch, okay? And it touches other people when they witness whatever you have created with God, okay? Look, pool of Christ light. Open your heart and spread unconditional love. Make sure that you're spreading unconditional love, okay? Because, you know, in the Bible it says they know not what they do. These people, they don't know better. Like I said, they're children in their minds. They don't know any better, okay? And since you are the one with a direct link with God, with the leg up in this game, it's up to you to be a positive example to other people, you know, and look at them and see the light of God in them, because that's what you would want someone to look at you and see the light of God within you. You know what I mean? Just because you look dirty or you look down or you look like you can't do nothing for them doesn't mean you want somebody to shit all over you. You want to give them the same thing that you hope to receive, but just to do it from the heart with love. It says, if you see this number, tune into your intuition and higher self for an answer or a sign from God. So it says, create your vision, do what makes your heart sing. You're being nudged forward. So you're being nudged forward. Like I said, once you pop, you just can't stop. So you already did pop. So just keep on going forward. There's nothing, you know, you can do. Excuse me. Cosmic rainbow, look for the pot of gold and accept joy. Oh, gratitude spirit. Yeah, and it's got the rainbow on there because, you know, the rainbow, it represents eternal life. It's the bridge. The rainbow is the bridge, okay? It says all that you say has an impact and effect, be it positive or negative. So ensure that your thoughts, beliefs, and desires are of a positive nature, as this is what you will attract in your life. It says, look for the signs, pay attention, and expect an answer, okay? They're sending lots of downloads right now to anyone who's even slightly in tune, because they want to get us up to, you know, speed, okay? They want to get you up to speed. But, you know, the earth was going through upgrades, you know, and I think it was Archangel Metatron. He spoke through that illusionist. What is his name? Sam the illusionist. Okay, Sam. When he was speaking through Sam, he said that when the earth goes through upgrades, people that are at least 51% good were still sliding through the upgrade, even if they weren't awakened. If they just lived by the laws of the universe naturally, you know, because like I said, your soul knows what's up. Your soul's been here. Your soul's learned a lot of lessons, you know, and that's why people are like, you know, born prissy, born with manners, born with all this personality that they didn't learn, okay? But it's who they are at a soul level. It says, situation or issues in life has come full circle. So you've come full circle, okay? You're back. You've activated your inner child, okay? And really gone through a great awakening that has really helped you to get somewhere where you need to be. So, okay, stay there. It says, calculate mistakes and delays. But I think that gives me more of a reflective type of energy. Like, go back and look at the things that you go through, okay? Look at anything that you feel was a mistake, anything that you feel was a delay, and really look at that thing and figure out, why did God do that? Why did God change that? Why did God, you know, stop that? And you can really ask God, why? Why, God? Why? How come we didn't do this? You know, and God will give you a nice, clear answer. It says, see the real world cost impact as validated by our consumers. Our consumers. This enlightenment came out, okay? This is why you went through that, okay? This is why you go through anything, for more enlightenment, to gain a higher perspective, okay? And it says, see the divine in everyone again, okay? You're being taught to see the divine in people every time you're learning new lessons. It said we do this in our sleep, nigga. It's something about this girl and from around my way. So it says all numbers with 0 next to them are amplified and encourages the energies and vibrations of the number it's combined with. So you could be seeing, like, you know, I don't know, 20, 30, 40, 50, 70, I heard Shower of blessings. Open yourself to receive and pay it forward, okay? Open yourself to the blessings and abundance that they're about to send you, because it's about to be amazing. Totally amazing. All right. There's only one more. Oh, okay. Okay. It says, open your heart, love yourself, and dare to be vulnerable, okay? Vulnerability is your power, because at the bottom of the deck it says stand in your power, and then behind that it says I am presence, okay? It says be passionate about your vision and bring about positive change. And it says I am presence, expand your stellar gateway. I am that I am. So you, like I said, you have a direct link with God, okay? So don't be afraid to be vulnerable, because that's how you kind of exercise the power of God within you. They want me to get these. Anything else you want to tell the collective spirit? I feel like they just took y'all to church a little bit. Yes, it says be your own knight. It says, princess, you can be your own knight. It says, feather, think first before you judge, okay? So just watch, the way you're talking about people, the way you're shooting out your opinions about other people's situations, and you don't understand what the fuck's going on with them, okay? Everybody's on their own path. Everybody's learning their own lesson. That's why it's important to see the light in everyone, because you don't know what kind of lesson they're learning. It says, sun, paint the sun back into your sky, okay? If you feel like, sad, or like the sun has left your sky, it's up to you to paint it back into your sky. Or you have felt that way in the past, and that's what you've done, okay? It says unplug and relax for a spell, okay? Maybe do some meditation, do some yoga. It says expectations. Expectations don't seek anyone's approval. You don't need anyone. Only approval you need is the approval of God, okay? Your ancestors, your angels, period, okay? It says gray. Endings are inevitable, okay? Most things come to an end, okay? And it's fine. It's about, I hear the circle of life. For real. It says surround yourself with love, okay? So you're attracting your soul family, but, always be surrounding yourself with love. See how all of the phones and everything is on the table. They not reading no books or nothing. They sitting around really having a conversation with each other. They ain't looking at they phones, at the TV, at a computer, or nothing. They unplugged. That's what I said already. Unplug and relax. And make sure that you're forgiving anyone or anything, and also yourself for the things of the past that you've been through, or any way you think that you may have done wrong by someone. Nostalgia, focus on the here and now, but also try to focus on the here and now, okay? Focus on the here and now. Stay in the moment. It's like, yes, if you must reflect, take that moment to reflect, but also always come back to the moment. Stay in the moment right now as much as you can, because this is the present, the gift. You know what I mean? Anything's possible right now. There's endless possibilities in this moment. My tooth hurts. My tooth hurt a little bit because it's broken. Come on. I think I got some food in it. Really? Okay. It says, bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. Okay. Make sure that you're standing up for yourself and what you believe in. And it says raindrops, take a chance on them. So still have the compassion that you have. Have compassion for people who have hurt you before, okay? Give them a chance to show you something different, and if they don't show you something different, then just separate yourself again, period. But some people don't deserve that chance, follow your intuition with all that you do. That's the best advice, really, ever. Follow your intuition. These was in the box. These are part of the unicorn deck, but I didn't pull them out. One says pure intention, find clarity and surrender your ego, okay? And one says open to abundance, believe you deserve, accept plenty and prosperity. I'm actually looking for a specific deck right now. Oh, it's right here. Because I'm going to get one card from this, and I'm going to read it out of the book, and I'm going to let y'all go, okay? And I don't know what the heck. I guess... I don't know. This video seemed like a message straight from God, okay? But I think I'll call them angel messages. That's what I do when they're angel numbers. When they give me angel numbers, those are the angel messages. So Archangel Aurora, okay? It says, welcome new beginnings and let the sun shine in your life, okay? So now is the time of new beginnings. Like I said, all of the situation and issues you have been through, they've come full circle, okay? The cycle has completed. So now it's time for something new, okay? So it says Archangel Aurora is the twin flame of Archangel Uriel, the peace angel. She carries his divine feminine energy and shares his etheric retreat above the Tatra Mountains in Poland. She radiates golden rose light and spreads peace by enfolding you gently in rosy glow of hope and wisdom, okay? So if you feel that rosy glow of hope and wisdom, or hopefully she's sending it to you now, okay? Gratitude, Archangel Aurora. It says Archangel Aurora offers new beginnings. She literally brings a new dawn into your life by touching you with fingers of gold and rose pink. With her special mixture of wisdom and beautiful love, she encourages you to see fresh possibilities and make new decisions that will allow you to expand your potential and your joy. When all hope seems to have faded, Archangel Aurora will bust in, often suddenly, like bam, to bring about the changes that transform everything. She lights life up with happiness. Choosing this card suggests that something new is about to awaken within you. A light may switch on in your mind regarding an aspect of your life or future. You may suddenly see new possibilities or wake up to the potential in a person or project. It's time for an old attitude or situation to drop away and be replaced in a moment by light and happiness. You may have been considering a change in your work situation or relationship and hoping for something better to emerge. Don't give up hope, okay? Something new and beautiful is about to burst into your life. When the moment arrives, be ready to receive it with open-hearted love and wisdom. It is timely and welcome, okay? You deserve what is coming, so accept it with joy. Accept everything that is coming to you with joy, okay? You been walking your talk and talking your walk, and so now you get to receive blessings and abundance from Spirit, okay? So I hope you guys have a fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, okay? And I will see you later.